Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I make my fever leaf palava sauce. Let's get into the video. So here I'm just showing you guys I'm blending my onions, my bell pepper, garlic, ginger, and my habanero pepper. And in my pot, in my pressure cooker, I am going to be cooking my beef and my goat meat. First, I'm going to season it and then add my blended ingredients into it. And then add enough water to cover up the meat. And I'm going to cook my meat for 5 minutes. If you are using the stove, cook your meat until they are well done, because we're just going to add this into the pot and just finish the cooking from there. But yeah, I'm going to cook my meat in my pressure cooker for 5 minutes. So I am using frozen palava sauce. If you have fresh palava sauce, you could just skip this part. But I'm using frozen palava sauce, and I'm just adding my palava sauce to my pot. And then I'm adding the remaining bell peppers that I blended. Added a little bit of water. You don't want to add too much water to this if you are using the frozen ones. If you don't want to add too much water to it, because once it defrosts, it's also going to release some water. So yeah, I'm so sorry for my voice. I am sick, so I sound weird. So once all my ingredients are in there, this is not the only seasoning that I'm going to be adding. I'm going to be adding more. I just did not want my palava sauce to just cook without anything, so that's why I added the salt. So I'm just going to stir it a little bit, making sure that it's that the palava sauce, they're defrosting evenly everywhere, yeah. So once that is done, I'm going to add some more seasoning. I added my Maggi cube, and then I'm going to add some more seasoning. And you just want to season your... So I don't know what happened to the clip, but I washed 3 bags of fever leaf. This is it. They were also frozen, so I had them in there. They defrosted. I washed them 2 times. And now I'm just draining the water out of it. This is the 3rd round. I'm just draining the water out of it, and then I'm going to add it to my soup. So yeah, I cooked my soup for about 20 minutes, and then I am adding... No, I lie. I cooked my soup for 15 minutes, and then I'm adding my fever leaf, and I'm just going to allow this to cook with it for the remaining time. And I did this because when you do add your fever leaf to your soup, it will kind of give the soup a bitter taste. So you just want to cook your fever leaf long enough to get rid of that bitter taste. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix it until they are well mixed together, and yeah. So yeah, I also blended my boni, my crayfish, and my stockfish, and that's what I'm adding right there. I like to do this because the stockfish has a lot of bones in it, and my son eat when we're eating, me and my man. So I like to blend it so like there's no bones in it. It's just a preference. If you want, you could just add your stockfish or your boni like that, but I like to blend it. And yeah, I feel like the taste is like you taste it more when you blend it, for me, so that's why I like to blend it. But yeah, anyways, so I added more seasoning and I added more habanero pepper. So I'm going to let this cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then once I know that my soup is tasting good and everything is, I don't need to add anything else to it, I am adding my meat. Like I said, make sure your meat is fully cooked, because once we add it, we're not really gonna cook it for a long time. So I add my meat, stir it up, and then I am going to allow this to also cook for another 15 minutes on medium heat before adding my oil. So once the 15 minutes is up, I'm adding my oil into the pot, and I am using just regular red palm oil. Make sure you're not using tabagi oil, because yeah, you will mess up your soup. And I apologize for my voice again because I know it's going in and out. So yeah, once I add my oil, I just stir it up, and then I'm going to allow this to cook until I apologize. So I'm going to allow this to cook for another 20 minutes on very low heat until it looks like this. So this is my soup. You can enjoy this with some rice or some fufu. Thank you guys so much for watching.